Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MPWF's Friday Night Smackdown. We're here with a quarterfinal matchup in the MPWF Championship #1 Contendership Tournament. Tony Sparxx takes on Craig David, and Tony Sparxx now driving fists into Craig David's head on the top turnbuckle. And what a match this has been so far. It's been a purely athletic contest between two extremely athletic, young, talented competitors in the MPWF. But Craig David throws Tony Sparxx off of him and now ascends to the top rope. Craig David with a moonsault which nails Tony Sparxx right in the face. And now Craig David going for the pinfall. And is the ref going to get there in time? 1, 2, and a kick out by Tony Sparxx. Referee needs to hurry up. Referee taking his time on the counts. This match could have been over so many times for the amount of near falls that have happened in this contest. Now Tony Sparxx reversing and fighting back with a backbreaker to Craig David. And again going for the short arm scissors. And this is wonderful about Tony Sparxx. Continuously going for the short arm scissors. There he's working on Craig David's arm and stopping him from being able to utilize his finishing move. And what a moonsault there by Tony Sparxx. His finishing move, the Moonlight Drive. And again Tony Sparxx now heading to the top rope. And again going for a second moonsault this time. But Craig David gets the knees up this time, able to fight out. Craig David heading back to the top rope again. And a beautiful crossbody by Craig David, which he lands. And now Craig David taunting against it. Okay. I don't understand why wrestlers of this generation continuously taunt. And I went on this fact. I talked about this on Monday Nitro. I mean, you have your opponent down. Pin him. Pin him. Why are you constantly taunting? And things like that will happen. Tony Sparxx getting back in this match with an eye rake. And now elbow to the back of the head. And now punching Craig David in the back. And now Craig David fighting back with punches and kicks. And again another kick. Craig David running into the ropes. And a beautiful side shuffle kick which takes down Tony Sparxx. Why isn't Craig David going for the pinfall there? And he barely even hit Tony Sparxx with that move. I'm not sure what that was. I think he was going for a kick. But that was a drop so, and that was nailed. And he's going... Nope, he's not going for the cover. See, I think Craig David is underestimating Tony Sparxx in this matchup. When you hit moves like the drop so, high impact moves like that, you need to go for the pinfall. Taunting before you do these moves does not justify it. And oh, what a kick. The flying chuck by Craig David completely and knocking out Tony Sparxx. And now another shot to the face. Tony Sparxx isn't moving, and this is the perfect time to Craig David to go for the pinfall, which he isn't. And that's what separates you from being a main eventer and being in the mid card. And what a move there by Craig David. That's good combination David by Craig David. And now he ascends to the top rope, dropping an elbow into Tony Sparxx. And now a beautiful shooting star press. Now finally the pinfall. 1, 2, and a 3. A kick out by Tony Sparxx. What durability by Tony Sparxx. What heart is Tony Sparxx showing in this matchup? Tony Sparxx wants to become the MPWF champion. I mean, that's everybody's dream. That has to be your dream when you come into this business. You want to have to become the world champion when you start out. If you don't, then you better find another profession. Now Craig David heading to the top rope again, going for another moonsault. This time nails Tony Sparxx, going for a count, but Tony Sparxx able to get straight out of it. Craig David looking at Tony Sparxx, thinking to himself, what more do I have to do to keep Tony Sparxx down? Now, oh, what a beautiful neck breaker there. That was a nice reversal neck breaker, and that should be it. 1, 2, 3. No, Tony Sparxx again kicks out. Tony Sparxx will not give up. He will not say die in this matchup. And a beautiful belly to back suplex by Tony Sparxx, now constantly stomping Craig David in his back and now going again for that arm. Beautiful game plan by Tony Sparxx. Even though Craig David is able to work on him, get moves on him, Tony Sparxx is going back to that arm, debilitating that arm and keeping him away from able to use that Moonlight Drive. Now Tony Sparxx running back into the ropes. Craig David, oh, backbreaker, neck breaker, combination David. Beautiful. Now Craig David taunting and taunt which would only appeal to the female audience, and another shuffle sidekick to the face. Now what is this? It's an innovative way to throw your opponent to the ground. Craig David now has Tony Sparxx up. Tony Sparxx is dazed. I don't know how much more of this Tony Sparxx can take, and a kick. Who can run it to punches? Now David again with a fist pump to the air. And now Craig David setting up for what it looks like to be sweet chin music. Sweet chin music by Craig David. He's setting up for it. Can he hit it? Craig David, and he nails Tony Sparxx right in the jaw, and that's it. There is no way Tony Sparxx is getting out of this. And that is it. Craig David is victorious. What a match. What an opening contest for the very first episode of MPWF Smackdown. Craig David finishes this matchup. The beautiful, sweet chin music, and Craig David advances to the semi-finals of the MPWF Championship #1 contendership tournament. What a contest! Looking back to darker days, getting me down. And if this is chaos, I think that well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading to the back. Michelle McCool is currently backstage in the general manager's office with our general manager, MVP. Alright, my beautiful Michelle, what would you like? What? You dirty rat bastard bitch, how dare you call me sexist? You know what? I will fire as you luck. You're the only woman in MPWF. I will beat you, you dirty woman. Well, we're back here at ringside for a 6-man tag team action, and well, I think Michelle McCool more than anything just pissed MVP off there, and well, I don't know what it is about Michelle McCool, but she just doesn't understand that you just cannot compete for the MPWF Championship. I mean, firstly, you're not a car. Secondly, you're a woman. And thirdly, women can't hold the championship in Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 anyways, so I don't know what's the problem. But anyways, the men who are supposed to help Michelle McCool win this championship are her boys, or Michelle's boys, number 1, 2, and 3. Yes, number 1, 2, and 3 are their names. They are triplets from Palatka, Florida, who Michelle McCool has found. They're bodyguards of some sort to help her win matches successfully, so she can become the MPWF champion. And these guys are actually former tag team champions in the MPWF, and they feuded with Collaboration Zero here on Friday Night Smackdown. But we will be back after the break for some 6-man tag